court. Quinn Sullivan gives it a go! Quinn Sullivan with a lightning strike! And the Philadelphia Union, with the dream start, have a 1-0 lead on their home ground. What a week for the 20-year-old homegrown. Signal by Wagner. That's Glesnes going up for that, and the chance goes wide of goal. It's a goal kick for Ustadi. Difference so far. This time, Inter Miami goes long. Allende brought down cleanly. Drew Fisher in perfect position.
Really good pace as well from Macania. Really good pace.
Into Miami, gets it back, Luis Suarez. Messi gives it a go, saved by Rick.
And is well held as well by Rick, because Suarez, he's making his way to try and put the finishing touches.
The corner played directly in this time. Ustadi is challenged and he makes the stop. It's out for a corner.
Yeah. And a lot of the times, Harry Hull, he's allowed to go and do what he wants to do because he's not considered.
Gets a head to it, loose in the 18. Somehow the Union get on this, and a shot is in! Tyler Maribo nicks it a dirty dozen! The Golden Boot lead is his. The game lead is his, and played. The box, there's a shot by Allende off the head, and back in business is Inter Miami. It's a 2-1 match. Tadeo Allende with his 5th goal of the season. It ties Messi for the team lead in MLS. More importantly, off Allende, shot by Bueno, still live in the 18. There's Maribo! Ty Maribo, second of the game! Inter Miami looks to the side. They look for help from the assistant referee, but the call here is goal for Maribo. Lucky 13. Plays ahead. Here's Maribo. Has the option to his left. Pushed down in the box. Let's see what the referee, Drew Fisher, has to say. It's all good, says the referee, as it's taken by Ustadi.
Well, nothing as of yet, but you can see what...
Messi. Top of the box, return for Lionel Messi, tripped up by Glesnes, and a card out of the pocket of Drew Fisher. Free kick for Inter Miami. Is this their shot to make it a 1-goal game again? Back within one, Messi, free kick, what a strike! It's a 3-2 game, Messi magic! Hold on to your seat, and a frantic finish now. Just outside Philadelphia.
It's an amazing free kick, because if you look at the goalkeeper, Rick.
Here's Danley, lays this off. Lukic trying to put it away and put it off the bar instead. Fafa Picault. Messi plays ahead. Here's Segovia with a shot. Go! Telesco Segovia. The Miami bench explodes. The equalizer comes late. And in the 5th minute of stoppage time, we're all even again. This down for Philadelphia. Westfield plays it across, and the shot wouldn't go. Oh, Danley had the chance. The final whistle. That's our answer. This is only the 2nd time this season Bradley Carnell's team have dropped points from a winning position. And what to make of Inter Miami? Again, bleeding 3 more goals, but the heroic for the Philadelphia Union, if they don't have your attention by now, perhaps they will with a win tonight. They'll be on everyone's radar, winners of 4 of their first 5 coming into tonight. We get the signal to get underway, and in their traditional navy blue, the Union's game on the schedule as well. Robert Taylor able to work this across. Picault gets a hit to it off the post. Picault looking to score in back-to-back games. Nearly did it.
And it's an incredible effort from Pico because
grab a Mountain Dew, QR code scan going. Yamaha FZ V3 Triple Motor Power Hose. Lightweight Trail Mountain Dew.
Couple of players red-carded in that span. Here they come on a counter. They work it across. Klimovsky, no! Oh, what a finish in front! Robert Taylor and Inter Miami on the board. It's 1-0. In 8 games. Corner by Alba is neatly headed away. There was a push in the box, and that's Luis Suarez taking his time to get back up.
well, Union end up with the foul, but it's Suarez that ends up on the floor.
Opening moments as we look at Lionel Messi, it's a little before 9 p.m. on the East Coast, and look who's coming to dinner. With Messi and Suarez, Tate in the box, Lionel Messi. Messi out wide, shot, goal! Like a microwave, can't heat up any quicker than that. Lionel Messi for a 2-0 lead. You want instant impact, my goodness. Was Colorado. This ball whipped in, getting a piece of that. Ostadi, still a live ball and cleaned out. Top of the box, long range shot is fired over the bar, off the foot of Quinn Sullivan.
Wow, the hottest player in the league at the moment.
Vasilev, challenged by Messi, took it away cleanly, sends it to Miami the other way. Papa Picault in a foot race with Blake, who won the ball and gets it out of play. And there's a hard collision with Papa Picault on the far side.
Oh, Blake, he hesitated at first. He wasn't sure whether to come up his line. He retreated, and then he made it more difficult for himself. He goes flying into the challenge. He has to win the ball. And he does exactly that, but at what cost to himself? Just the fourth official, he's just talking about the head injury. You just see Messi there, really good play defensive, but then as the ball's played through, Blake, he hesitates, he doesn't come off his line, then he decides the last minute.
Sullivan able to curl this ball in. Here's a chance for the Union, and a shot rifled into the back of the net. Daniel Gazdag to give the Philadelphia Union hope in the 80th minute. Game on again. It's 2-1. A laser off the foot of Gazdag to get the Union back in the game. Gazdag able to lay this ball off. Shot blocked away. Comes back for the Union a second time. Top of the box, and a drive goes wide. Chaos in the Inter Miami area as it's deflected out for a corner.
Well, as I've said, Damiani, and I've said Baribo, I'm going to say Donovan as well. He has to find the back of the net.
Suarez, and you know he's coming right back as a starter on Wednesday night. Messi eludes the first challenge. Suarez took it first time and fired wide.
The first touch from Messi.
One back, Messi. Blake trying to retreat. This is Suarez controlling Luis Suarez. Shot blocked away. Pokes it out wide. Suarez, the return. Lionel Messi ahead to it. Saved by Blake. And rolled out for one last chance.
It just wouldn't come down quick enough for him. Blake was able to adjust.
Able to work this across. They'll get ahead to it. They sent Callender diving to his right, and it's wide of goal. Inter Miami will take one last breath. The fans begin to rise. That is all. First place, the penthouse in the East, belongs to Inter Miami.
Yeah, they just had a chance right at the end, Donovan, but couldn't get it on target.
For once, it wasn't Lionel Messi, but it is tonight. Normal service resumed. Messi's back in a Miami shirt, and Miami looking to move closer to the supporters' shields. Away we go at Chase Stadium live. They scored early in New York, and we're trying to do so again here, and he has. Philadelphia score with barely 60 seconds on the clock, and a night that was all about the return. The Tata Martino's men of Lionel Messi sees the Dane Ua stun them at Chase Stadium, and Philadelphia lead.
And right away, you're seeing that aggressiveness from Jim Curtin. This is a front three.
Is through, and Calendar's done really well, but here's Castag, went for the pass, another opportunity. Baribo now, great defending from Miami. They got themselves around that and avoided calamity, really, thanks to Calendar. And the workers ultimately, the retreating at the time. They know I'm not standing off a bit.
And it gets bodies closer together.
Left up for Messi, lovely turn, great finish, welcome back. Oh, they've missed you. So then you throw Messi, what he can do in there, and all manner of problems are going to be building up as this is crossed into the box, and there he is again. Oh yes.
Switch to 99% slippage-free trading. Take your execution to the next.
No one makes a difference quite like Messi, and Miami. Dressel ghosting into the box. Suarez could save Rick. Low to his left and turns it behind for a corner.
That's a terrific save from the teenager. But just watch Suarez in his movement as Inter Miami getting numbers forward, and Gressel just coming inside.
Next week, as here come Miami, it's laid off for Messi, in for Alba. Ariel stretching and clearing.
That's an important challenge from Ariel. There's Messi.
Quinn Sullivan against Wiggins. Pass him. Good ball in, and Denerin was arriving, and the header goes over the top.
Sullivan is having himself second half, getting his crosses off. What a great bit of skill. He's moved over to this left-hand side. A little dip.
Where people would come and go for spells, they would lose the likes of Messi here for Copa America. And of course, there's always the risk of injury with older players, like Suarez out there as Messi takes a blow, and that's a free kick.
Tata Martino is wanting a card for Sullivan. Instead, he's going to get a card for arguing. Thought that should have been a booking. Sticking out for his player.
Yellow card for Sullivan as well.
It's worn Philadelphia down a little bit, certainly in the first half, but they stay strong. Moments like that, Klesmer sticking in, and Suarez.
Yellow card for Suarez by the looks of it here. Now Elliott, this is a good portion of play for Philadelphia. Can they do something though? Elliott goes for the shot. Well, it was on target and actually Calendar. And Denerin is arriving. What a save from Calendar!
They're arguing that Sullivan is not 10 yards away, which it doesn't look to be. System referee is saying you need to play.
That's a yellow card, it looks like for Messi. And the cross is deep, it's looking for Messi. Remember, he's on a hat-trick. Surely he can't do it to this last touch. He sets up Suarez. He'll finish it instead. Magical stuff. Floors Philly. Right at the death. Messi, 2 goals, now an assist. And Messi takes Miami closer to the supporters' shield. A goal-scoring return for the Goats. 1 for Suarez at the death as well. Match winners for Miami again.